Now, your WLKY weather with meteorologist Daniel Johnson.
Okay, we're dry here in the metro, but parts of the region still dealing with a little bit of rain, and we're not quite done with the rain. Even here in the metro, there's still a chance for a few showers as we head through tonight and even into early Sunday morning. But right now, we're getting a break from those stronger storms that did roll through, and there are no more strong storms out there. Just a couple of rumbles of thunder and some showers. We'll show you that on radar coming up, but here's a live look outside at downtown Louisville. Of course, there is Lynn Family Stadium, where the boys in purple had a big win today against Loudoun. Good game there at home. 73 degrees, the current temperature, lots of clouds. The dew point on the sticky side, but we're going to watch that dew point heading into tomorrow. It's going to drop, so that is some good news. As a cold front passes, our humidity will begin to fall off. 86 was today's official high, a few degrees below that average high of 89. And look at the rain. We've gotten a lot of rain since our last newscast at 6 o'clock. Over an inch of rain, close to a record for daily rainfall on this day. So just shy of breaking that record. Temperatures out the door hovering near 70 in most locations. So it's a mild night, but lots of moisture. Look at the dew points hovering near 70, quite sticky, but these numbers will drop, as I mentioned, for the second half of the weekend. Still a little bit on the sticky side, but not nearly as sticky compared to today. And this is why we're going to get some relief from a cold front. It is just passing through as we speak, and that's why the rain's beginning to shut off, especially from the metro north as drier air moves in. But it's going to be a slow-moving front, so we can't rule out occasional showers overnight tonight, especially south of the metro. That's where most of the rain is right now. It's kind of been raining most of the day, or a good soaking rain at times, down across and south of the parkways. Right now, still some thunderstorms left over south and west of the metro. A few showers right now in Bullitt County, Meade County, dealing with some rumbles of thunder and some rain, and over into Breckenridge County as well, looking at some showers there. Hardinsburg, I'm sure you hear some thunder right now and heavy rain hitting your windows. And there's more rain south of there toward Owensboro, but all of this is slowly sliding south, and we have a couple showers left over into Greene, Taylor County, and Adair County. Scattered showers and a few rumbles of thunder still possible through the overnight period, but we will slowly trend drier as we push through the night. Temperatures overnight tonight, probably upper 60s, maybe some mid 60s across southern Indiana. Most of us, though, hovering near 70. Tomorrow, a morning shower possible, a good amount of clouds in the morning, then turning partly sunny as we head into the afternoon. A little bit cooler than today, low 80s across the area. So let's take a look at Futurecast. And overall, we are looking at that rain sliding off to the south. But notice tomorrow morning, the last bit of that front, still some evidence. A little bit of light shower activity from the metro south. Then we're dry through the rest of your Sunday. Still a good amount of clouds around your lunch hour. Then we'll start to see that sun return, especially late in the day. There's one last look at radar across the metro. We're dry mostly here in the metro. Most of that rain is south. Hey, there's your pool days. Lauren, you want to make it a pool day? Monday or Tuesday, upper 80s and low 90s. Hotter on Wednesday, a little bit more humid as well. And then more storms Thursday through next weekend. Geez, what's with the weekends?
Who knows? Maybe my neighbors did have pool parties. I just didn't get invited.
Uh-oh.
We'll have our own. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
We'll invite the neighbors.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.